What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Art with Kojay. That's me. It is Thursday night. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing all right. Uh, as I said and mentioned earlier, we are going to be doing art sessions every Thursday, or we'll aim to do so. Last Thursday, I had some things come up, so the show was pre-recorded. So shout out to all the people who came through. The Bat Channel, Aries, Rain/TV, Take It or Leave It. Shout out to you guys and all the others who came through and showed some love while I was not here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So before we begin, I want to do some announcements. Palestina Libre. Today I dropped an episode of Kojay's Corner, which I will show you clips of later on throughout the show. Do check it out. It's very important and special and deep. It is talking with a group of sisters who are representing the Palestinian Christians for Justice. I have links in that video, and I'll put it in the description here after we end our show. If you don't see it, don't worry, it'll be there soon. Check out the information, what they're doing to help spread awareness about the crisis in the legally occupied Palestine. I can't stand when innocent people die, especially when my government's involved. And everything's out in the open, so everything's really worse now. But anyways, more of that is in my podcast series where I talk about all of that stuff and more. So please check it out when you can. It is on my channel. When you come to my channel, you will always see a video as a trailer or a video highlighted on top. That's a video of the week that I really want to promote on my channel. So when you see that, it means I really care that you see it. I care that you see all my stuff. But yeah, when you can, I'm really gracious. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And yeah. So yeah, thank you for hearing that spiel. Today we are going to be drawing something. I have no idea what, but I feel like I'm getting too ahead of myself. I feel when I draw in pencil, I want to ink. Then I want to color. The whole purpose of this is me getting back into my groove. But maybe I did need to go through all that just to feel what it's like to get back in my groove, you know? I'm kind of the person who puts too much on my plate, and then I get overwhelmed, and I don't know where to begin or where to finish or where to continue. So we're taking steps back because some of my art, or sometimes when I draw, I do like it just in pencil or whatever medium I choose it to be. So tonight we're going to stick only to pencil. What I'm going to draw, I do not know. Here it is. Pencil. Ha ha ha. Mechanical pencil is my favorite because then I don't have to worry about sharpening, and I like the feel of it. So it feels like a pen. And if you don't know, I do wear the glove because I don't want the finger juice. That sounds nasty. I don't want the oils from my fingers to get on the paper. Sometimes you do want that if you're that type of artist and smudger. Me, nowadays, not so much. I don't think it does well over time. But yeah, what I'm doing is going to be figuring out what to draw. But I finally got an eraser. Haha, where is this thing? This thing cost me $2.39. You know, that's with taxes. Cha. I like these ones a lot. And they only had one pack. It was chosen. It was destined to be so. Oh, look at this. They come in pieces and parts, and they're individually wrapped. That's fancy. That's like the bread that's twice wrapped. It's like, you open the bread, you're hungry. Dang, there's another layer of protection. So this is that fancy bread right here. So this should last me a good while. So that was a good investment. I did see something interesting at the store. It was, and I'm tempted to buy it since I just saw it, and I'm trying to not be an impulsive buyer or impulsive spender. Maybe they're the same thing, but uh, it was a sketchbook, but also a diary with panels of a comic book laid out in each page, and it had a theme on top. The book was called "My Life in Comic Book Something Past, Present, Future." So each page had a question like how my parents met, when I was born, all these little interesting questions that was very reflective. And the idea was you draw that from that question. I was looking at the ones about the future and I didn't like those. And I didn't agree with all of them, but some of them got me thinking about some things I want to do. Now the book it was $10 and I think 40 cents. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money because I wasn't sure about that because I could draw my own panels. However, now that I'm thinking about it, they did have 5 or 7 books available at the store. So now that I think about it, and I've been thinking about it ever since, I was like, should I buy it? That's something I could bring to my channel. One episode I could be just drawing um, a page, a question a day, and ink it. Like a comic book. Just answering those questions. I wouldn't answer all of them because some of them I don't agree with. Some of them were like my worst nightmare. Or, one I didn't like was if I gave into my darker side to unleash on someone I didn't like or something like that. I was like, ugh, I kind of want to, I don't want to venture there. I don't want to do that. No. So, some things I don't want to draw and some things don't appeal to me, but I do have whiteout. I could always make up a question and have you guys help me out with that. So now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna make the decision before we do this again. And I can't draw once a week. I need to do it like twice a week at least. But so far it's once a week for last week and this week. But I'm thinking about buying it. I mean, $10 and something cents probably comes down to 11 or under 11. I think I should buy it. That'd be great for the channel, right? So, anyways, I'm thinking about it. So we shall see. You know what I mean? So, here we go. We need some back scratch paper. I do need to open this though. How y'all doing tonight? You guys doing all right? Doing cool? And thank you for watching the replay. We are live on Twitch and we are live on YouTube, my main hub. I mean, if Twitch pops before YouTube, shoot, I'll go with Twitch. Whatever gets me, because I'd love to make a living doing content creation for y'all. I got so many ideas, but I still got to do the job. I still got to do stuff to pay the bills, which is the job. And that's the only thing paying the bills. And the job is kind of hard right now. Some changes and whatever. Your boy ain't making as much money as I used to. I remember when I was Gucci, I missed that. I did not know things would be taken away from me, but hey, politics, right? Ooh, I like the feel of it. Anyways, so we finally got our eraser. What to draw? I don't know. But either way, we need to get on here our background scratch paper. So I'm running out of paper. And I found one of my scripts for one of my movies. How long is the script? I didn't number these pages. My gosh. A lot of people like this script when I had them read it. Yo. All right. I don't want to use this stuff. This is still good. My script for my movie. One of my many movies, you know? Oh, see it. Oh, first page. Ha ha ha. So many. So much writing. Can you see it all? All right, tease. You have a good TV, you could probably freeze it and see what it's about. But it's not enough to copy me, so I'm protected. I think we won't do this. Oh yeah, the scratch paper, the background paper is mostly for inking. We're not going to ink today. We're just going to do pencil. So we don't need to worry about that. Oh, that's my own question. All right, let's get to the screen. Do 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 do. All right, moving the camera. First, I want to put it where I want to draw it. Then we'll make some adjustments. Since it's, we should get used to drawing things sideways, just because of the camera is like 16:9. All right. We are listening to royalty-free music. I have something in the background, and I like to switch it up. I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. It might be monotonous, or might not. I don't know. Let's take the bubbles away. I was tripping out. There you go. You already know it's me. Yeah, you don't want the volume going on two different things. It's gonna be trippy. It's gonna. So I'm trying to enhance the experience for all your people. What? Default camera? I don't know. I'm not gonna screw with that. Anyways, I see people are here from whatever service you're watching me on. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Don't be shy. You can say hello, or if you want to lurk, I appreciate the support nonetheless. All right, we got our paper situated. It's like I should do this before, right? That's fine. One day I'm gonna go digital. You'd be like, "Oh, what, Kojay? Oh my gosh, anything's possible, right?" All right, I'm not liking this. You guys just gotta see what I draw. I don't want it to get in the way of the artist. It's so weird drawing like this. I feel like I can't see the whole page. But hey, this is for us. This is for you. This is for me. What to draw? You know, there was another royalty-free playlist I liked. I might go back to that. You know what? One thing I like to draw: Superman's emblem, my favorite one. So we shall do that. I'm going to activate my ultimate cozy mode. Hoodie on. I like this. Oh, it's right here. The tip. Where's the tip over here? By the way, y'all interested in Andor? Shout out to the Bat Channel. Check out their reaction. Link to their channels on my collection of channels. So check them out. It's interesting where the lines are because this is like what the camera sees, and I could tell it's tilted. Changes the scope of things, which is fine. I'm cool with shapes not being perfect, you know. That's some shapes I want perfect though. I'm gonna bump it a little bit more. Not too much. There's a picture in my mind I wanna draw. It's like of my original characters or fan fiction characters, but they're original. When I do fan fiction, I like to add to a pre-existing world, hence the fan. One of my favorite stuff was DC. I figured I'll do a fan fiction with something I could share because it's not really my world. So I don't feel bad about people seeing it, and maybe someone. I don't know. I just feel unless I could have it protected, stuff that's 100% originally my stuff, I would like to keep it safe, so no one can steal it. But then again, when I make original characters for another established world, let's say like DC, I also feel I don't want people to take them either. The original characters I create, you know. I'm not saying they're better than anyone else's. It's just when you make something that's yours and a character and a story, I don't want someone else telling that because they don't know the full story. Unless somehow they could read my mind and know the full story of where these characters are from and they could treat them correctly. Sure. Maybe I could share. But how often is that? What are the chances? You know? This thing end already? Oh no. Alright. This one has way too many piano stuff. So let's switch it up to this other one I liked. Can you hear the sirens? Where I live is so crazy. Kind of adds to it. Let's pray people are alright, whatever that emergency is for. Random shout out that came up in my mind. Shout out to Reasons I'm Broke. Also, earlier on, when I got on YouTube, one of the content creators, people online, I like Curly Ray, the Curly Ray. He was streaming a watch party with Venom. So Some parts of that movie didn't finish it, but it looked all right. It looked cool. He was watch partying it, so I put the link in the description so you could check out Curly Ray because I feel bad. I had plans to do this. I couldn't see the whole thing or all of it. I just popped it. I was happy to catch you live. So if you want to check on my buddy, our buddy, the Curly Ray, please do so. Pretty chill. What he's about. It's all about spreading the love. All right, I feel like I'm making this too. Haha. I don't know. I feel like it should be longer. Yeah, seems all right. I'm gonna use the eraser I bought today. Ooh, that is nice, and it feels way better on the arm. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Things are making sense. Wow, see how smooth that is? It's way better than using the end. This one, right? Ciao. Way better than using that one. That took forever, and I already ran it down. So I feel like this should be longer. Let's do a curve. Because I remember what the artist said when making Man of Steel. They said there should be no straight edges. They broke that rule in Batman v Superman. Because if you notice, there's more square lines in Superman's suit. It came out of nowhere. Like, who tailored this stuff? If you go back to Scout Ship, is the Scout Ship like his Fortress of Solitude? I don't know. I feel this is wrong, but we're just gonna go with it. Someone said to draw the S, it's like two fish spinning around. Yes, you could look at it that way. I don't know if they were talking about this S. Got nice ass. Who's got nice ass? You? Me? I wonder if I'm still banned because I say it's wrong to hurt and kill Palestinian civilians and children. You know what I mean? Why is that offensive? I don't get that. All right, this is Kojay, this is warm up. Be easy on yourself. I don't like that one. So another one, okay? I see this one. I feel like I always draw different. Like angles are different. They don't match up. You know, I think it's better when I draw on a character. You know. Now another way to draw it is just draw the inside and the outside. You know, the red part is your line. You know? I feel like there's this little swoop here. Hmm. What if y'all check out my podcast right now? I mean, that'd be cool. No complaints there. That's a little bit better. Just a little bit. I feel like when I focus too much on this side, I lose it. Next time, because this part of the Superman symbol, I really get down very nicely. So I think next time I should focus on that one, then here, and then go ahead and do this and do this one last. Because whenever I do this second or third or second or third, I feel like I screw it up the whole thing. Yeah, I put a lot of emphasis here and it didn't look right. Stop talking about it. Let's try it. Triangle. Cut the sides. Maybe bring it in. Maybe shorten this. Yo, this is. Oh, I was going to use my eraser on the pencil. So I said I'm just going to use pencil only. Meant with the line work, not the erasing work. I already feel happy because I feel like I got the meat of the S in there. So this part, let's see how long that part is here. And this is always like a curve right here. Like this is a point here, but curves. All right. Maybe we could go backwards. How much is this going to be? Maybe higher? That's right. Now we can do the inside here. Shout out to my boy Christ I Am Disciple. Like and subscribe to him. Like and subscribe to Restaurant Nerd Girl if you haven't. I'm honored to have her for my upcoming co-watch parties of Illinois. gonna be fun. Check out the information on my channel. That will also stream on Twitch. Don't worry. Ah, that looks pretty good. I think we could do better. We could always do better. See how far we can go with what we got. Fine tune and sharpen. Yeah, we got 2 videos dropping from my channel. That's pretty crazy. In one day. That Kojay, he's on hiatus, and whoa, there he is again. What he's doing? Too much. Beast mode. Shout out to my new subscriber, Coach Art. Huge honor that she subscribed. Yo! Shout out to Aries, Brain Slush TV. Ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe to Aries, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. I saw that you watched today's morning podcast. I like dropping them in the mornings because I like the radio talk show vibe. Start your day, you know? And thank you for listening to it, bro. It means a lot. And you always support me, man. So everyone, show love and support to my boy Aries. All the dope game content, and it cooks like 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 you want to eat again for the first time. Making me hungry, bro. How you doing tonight? You ready to chill? You ready to have my art and rambling and background royalty free music serenade you to sleep? I got you. I got you. Huh. You gotta join me for some watch parties and all that. Ah, it's my pleasure. It's a great conversation. Yeah, it was. It's very important. It was about 3 weeks in the making. We had to reschedule a few times. Um, this is hard, especially with more people involved. It's always harder. So I'm gracious, and I'm glad you got to hear it, man. I just hope this government can stop legalizing crimes and killing people in other parts of the world and dehumanizing people here. All right, so this is the first attempt, second attempt, third attempt. Bam, you got it. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, you are the prime inspiration. Drop it in the morning. So y'all who swing by, especially my lives and comments, you guys help form my channel. When you said you like listen to it in the morning on the way somewhere, you know, if I could do a show at night or have something drop in the morning, be that show for you, man, I'll do it. I appreciate it. Appreciate love. And if you get something out of it, that's great. Scott works, so it's well needed relaxation stream. Yes. Every Thursday right here. That's what we're gonna do. That looks more pretty down there. Let me know if the sound is alright. If the music needs to be higher or lower. Still trying some new things here. I'm feeling like I want to do some Spider-Man. Doing your Marvel Ultimate Alliance game streams, those are cool. Hey, everything sounds good. You've inspired to do some sketch myself. You have? Yo! If you draw along with me, let me know if you could post it during the stream on something or send to me. I'll put it on the stream, man. I mean, it's so therapeutic, man. I like it. I'm just going off of memory. I feel like I screwed up one leg. It's a spider that got screwed up on the leg. There, my Spider-Man logo. It looks like something to scare you. Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Hell yeah. I don't know if it was Hanna-Barbera, but in the 80s, I really liked the show Mask. Mask. Mask is the mind. Huh. Huh. I'm gonna try that again. Huh. Mask is the mighty fighter. Mask. Mask. No one knows what lies behind the masquerade. I don't know. That song always got me pumped and humped. It didn't. It got me pumped. Well, if you're getting pumped, I guess you're getting pumped. But I did the pumps without the hump. Anyways, taking suggestions of what to draw. But I'm having an idea. It's been a stressful week, so I need to do something creative to change the flow of it a bit. Yeah, I hear you. I just feel more and more drained when I get out of work. I don't like that. You know what? I feel like drawing. I ended up doing Huckleberry Hound and Astro from Jetsons. Yo, the Jetsons. The Jetsons trained me for life. That opening scene where the husband, he's got his wallet out. In the future, he's still got a wallet. Ooh. He took his wallet out and took his money, and then his wife took the wallet and left him with the money. I was like, oh, that's how it is. Okay, we gonna draw the next thing. I hate that I can see the picture beneath it. So this is the new scratch paper. Always putting things in my mouth. No, it dropped on the floor. Why? Why? This chopper didn't see me. I have a plus point and negative point with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Negative point. Let's start with negative so we can end on the positive. He's for the illegal occupation of Palestine. So that's a huge negative point. Like, bro, stop being ignorant. Catch up with the rest of the stuff. I hope he doesn't know about the rest of the stuff when he's just being ignorant. If he knows exactly what that legal occupation is doing and he's still for them, then F that guy. I'm sorry. Your muscles are weak if your heart and mind is weak. All right, I want it here. But the plus point is on Predator, the studio wanted him to have make love to the woman so they could have more sexy time in the movie. Oh, sex sells. Yeah. So he said, "We are running around, we are shooting, my friends are being killed. I have no time for the hanky panky." He didn't really say it like that, but that's what he said, you know. So I was like, I respect him for that. He cared about the story and the realisticness of things. Oh, and it turned out that all the graping that happened on the day before the genocide never happened. The 40 beheaded little ones never happened. Only in Revenge of the Sith and in Huzzah it happened. The guy who fabricated the story, the truth came out today, who that was. So, once again, Kojay was right. You know when I'm right about something and I'm really passionately telling you all about it, don't question me. I mean, I'm good to be corrected, but no one has corrected me on truth of the matters when I know the truth of the matters. Because then, hey, if the truth matters, that's what matters. All right, I figured out what to draw. I am going to draw for you guys my own fan fiction. Can you see it? My characters right here from my own hobby, comic book, all this stuff. I'm going to draw as much as the team as I can. Let's spin that beat. Thank you for the 100. Thank you. I don't know what accent is. Speed of the water. Yeah, man. Kojay Comics. I got some. Oh, yeah, I dropped it. oh, oh. I'm pretty sure there's an easy way to grab myself. All right, let's see where the edges are so I don't draw out of frame and out of bounds, you know, and you guys can see it. I saw a video today a friend showed me about some female basketball athletes playing basketball. Looked like 2-on-2, 3-on-3. Look, well, I don't know if it's 3-on-3, but there's definitely 3 players on the court. I saw maybe 4. But they had tight, short booty shorts. So tight, short booty shorts that the bottom part like turns into the shape of a thong almost. And then you see the rest. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. And then you see the rest of the booty shape. Like it leaves lots of the imagination. At the same time, it doesn't. And then they had tight sports bra on or whatever. And they were like, "Yo, this is how the WNBA should be." I was like, no, it's not. Get your dick out of your head, man. Oh, this is how I could tell if I would screw up my screen here. Who cares? I said it was no big deal, right? What would make the WNBA exciting, and it's no insult to the women. It's no insult to the women when I say this. Lower the basket, because men and women are physically built different. Look at the muscle structures. Lower the basketball hoop enough for the women to dunk. If you saw women basketball players dunking and then, you know, have the 3-point line moved a little bit closer and all that, you know, you're going to get some exciting basketball. It'd be great for the women, it'd be great for the audience, and it'd be great for the sport. Not sexualizing them. Stop doing that shit. Stop entertaining that shit. Let the women like kill it, man. That's my opinion. I mean, the sport is great too, but you know, if it's just a bunch of layups, I mean, I don't know. Or make it fair for the men, raise the hoops so they can't dunk anymore, and it's just a bunch of layups for the men. Oh, make the 3-point line further, and it's all the art of getting it in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's one or the other, but it's unfair Showtime wise. If this is higher up, does this mean it needs to tilt a little bit? Maybe. I don't know. I'm about to give up. All right. All right. Here's the question: how should I draw these characters? Should I do a collage where some is just their face, big here, and then all small here, or whatever? I don't know. I feel like I've done that before. Ooh, don't yawn, man. Don't yawn. When I yawn, I probably make you yawn. I wasn't yawning. I was singing. All right. I think I could go for another hour and 20 minutes. Let's see. Or maybe I shouldn't try that. Since I'm drawing pencil, maybe I shouldn't draw some anime. Huh. Should I draw? Hmm. How about I draw the Trinity? DC Comics. I want to draw my anime style too. Mm. I've already done that. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw face, female. I'm only gonna stick to pencils today. Whoa, sorry, I hit the. Look that and trip everyone out. Nope, nope, not liking it. Time to erase that. Felt like it was forced. You know what? Let's draw Zelda. How's she doing? Nah, I changed my mind. Ooh. Let's do Catwoman, actually. Which Catwoman, though? Halle Berry Catwoman? I ain't ready for that. No. Not feeling that either. Y'all remember Tenchu? Yame or Yane? I think it's a Yame. I think a Yane is in DOA. Yeah, a Yame. No, you know what I should do? My love of all time, Chun-Li. Maybe should I? I don't know. Man, I'm so undecided. What do you guys think I should draw right now? What? Man, there's too many ads on this thing. Oh, there we go. Ha! This person can't even draw the neck to the head right. Nothing. I can't either, but it is way off and it looks like it got a lot of love. So I should be all right. Oh, it's all good. Thanks for being back, man. I appreciate you returning. That means more. I'm just trying to figure out what to draw. You know what? I don't want to keep looking back to something. Mm. Hmm. Let's look to some inspiration. Ooh, I should draw this girl's mother. I should draw this girl's mother. Here's who I should draw. Oh, Shira? I'll save my character for another day. Shira, huh? I tried making Shira in DC Universe Online. You speak my language, dog. Why can't show image file? Why does it say show image file? Here we go. Invalid image type? What the heck? Give me a second. This is actually stupid. Wow, 10 minutes. I still haven't discovered or decided. Crap. We're doing Shira right now. Let's see what's up. See if this works. I mean, it said share image. Share image file. I just renamed it to JPEG. Maybe it'll work. It did work. What? Can you still hear the music, by the way? Let me know. All right. That's the picture we're looking into sharing. Huh. She has very strong cheekbones. She got those like the villain of freaking Flash Gordon's eyebrows. That's pretty wild. So we'll do that. This is a basic picture I got from online. Let's see. Going back to teeny tiny itsy bitsy mode. All right, so that's the Shira image I'm going to be working off of as a reference. I want to find the picture though. Where is it? Are you taking it back? Old school style, baby. All right, cool. I got the picture up. All right, as a reference right there. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. Hmm. Hey, what's up? Take it or leave it. I gave you a shout out earlier. Thanks for swinging by the last episode, which was not live. I was not there to reply to you or show love, but I'm glad you were able to check it out. We're live today, so thank you for swinging by. Appreciate it, man. How you doing tonight? You doing all right? Shira does have strong cheekbones, and I think her headpiece is like Wolverine's. It comes out, but also goes to the side, right? They cover her ears. I wonder if that's a way to uh keep her ears protected or strong. I don't know. She does have strong cheekbones. She's got like those strong woman features, I feel. We gotta honor her strong eyebrows. She got massive forehead. Hey, of course. I appreciate you showing love and showing up, man. I like it. By the way, take it or leave it. Uh, my featured video on my channel is of my podcast, new episode of my podcast. I talked to two Christian Palestinian sisters who share stories about Palestine and their families in Gaza and what happened to them. Most of them, I think most or all of them are killed. But yeah, check it out. It's really good. I'm blessed to have them share their stories and hopefully help spread awareness of what's going on. So her headpiece is like a headband. I don't know what pose to give her right now, though. I'm feeling something dynamic. I hope I haven't done this pose yet. I feel like she should be holding her sword out, like something like that. Or maybe holding it down. This is going to be her. So if this arm's going to be down here. She's right-handed. She holds her sword in her right hand. Oh yeah, what added it to your watch later? Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, what if she could hold the sword like this? Wait, if she did like this, then this arm should be down here. Like if you hold it like that. See if I can hold my ruler. It's close for the camera. So if I'm going to be holding the sword like this, but I have her shoulder up here. This is up. Yeah, if this shoulder is up. I gotta change the whole dynamics. She's gonna be holding her sword like that. Looks like this arm disappears in the distance, and this shoulder should be forward. So we gotta fix that. Or not do the sword like that. Maybe she can be like, oh. That way the shoulder could be up here and the sword is here. Looks like the shoulder goes off in the back. And then this hand is like right there. So if this was the sword, so this would have to drop if she's gonna be up like that. It's like ha or shaw. I don't know. Or she's like blocking something. I don't know. Because I like how I committed to the neck position. We'll figure out what the other arm is doing. Sorry for hitting the camera. I was dating this girl who really loved She-Ra. I dropped the ball with her though. I don't know what I was thinking. Looking back, I wish I didn't. See where that would have gone, man. How often do you find a beautiful woman who loves She-Ra? Classic She-Ra too. At that time, the Netflix thing didn't even begin. I haven't even seen the Netflix one. I've been meaning to. I'm not offended by different versions of characters. Not all the time. Sometimes I'm like, I can't do it. So this shoulder goes back, and then the elbow should go here, and then the fist. Or maybe we should have the fist out here. Figure something out with the sword. Now the He-Man sword and She-Ra sword, you got the. Can you see where I'm? Oh, whoops! You can't even see. Sorry. How dare I? Oh yeah. So the He-Man and She-Ra sword, He-Man's a little bit thicker. There's always this hilt here. Very simple sword, really. He-Man 2000 series of He-Man? Dude, that sword was gnarly. See, they always have this kind of sigh thing going on here. It's like a little diamond shape and a straight blade, and then they always have like the sigh thing, you know? So that's gonna be a little tricky to do if it's sideways. But we're just gonna focus on her torso right now. But I want to get the face down. Shout out to Aries for picking She-Ra for us. She-Ra's story was always kind of cool because She-Ra was part of the resistance. Hordak was in control. He was in power, whereas He-Man was protecting the kingdom where they were in power. and Skeletor and his team were the terrorists. So you got a story of Empower defending the kingdom, and and where She-Ra's at, I forgot her name of her planet that she was helping liberate. Which made sense why she didn't go back to Eternia with her brother when they found each other. She's like, no, I'm not finished here. I got work to do. I'll come back when I give these people freedom. And she didn't choose an easy life, you know? She chose, whoa, that eye is super stupid. We're not doing that. We're not doing that to She-Ra. No. No. It's all disproportionate and crap. So I give props to She-Ra because you know she stayed with the resistance when she had to easy out. All right, this is her eye. If that girl ever finds me, she's watching the stream, you know, hit me up. Let's go out, have dinner, see what's up, you know? By any chance. Doubt it. You know what's gonna help? When I finish the side of her face. Kyoto S. Oh, it's not too late. That time you didn't hear me. Aha. Everyone showing the love. That's what's up. Yeah, she is. Maybe I just won't have her hold the sword. Maybe I should do something else. You know, like in Conan, you know, when he's on the beach, working out or something. What I liked about He-Man and She-Ra is that you knew they both were like naturally dark-haired because their eyebrows were black. Like, did they dye their hair or was it like, I don't know. The He-Man comics went hard too. The ones that told the story of what happened later on. When there's this one part where the enemies captured He-Man and they slit his throat and let him gag to death and die as they left the room. And She-Ra jumped in and they were gone immediately. And she put her sword to his neck and healed him. She got there just in time because some damages are irreversible, even for her sword. And she saved his ass. I was like, dang. He-Man comics are great because, you know, you get the gore. It's like G.I. Joe. I'm going to use this one just because it's a small piece I want to fix. Right there. Now, I'm really struggling with what to do with this side of the face. I can't, for some reason, I'm having difficulty making it proportionate. So, I just saw her eyelashes. These are a lot thicker. So let's go down here a little bit more. I want to give her more eyelashes, though. This is my style, after all. Okay. She has these beautiful, strong cheekbones. She's a woman. Like, maybe she's in her early 40s. I kind of like that. It's like What's up? Hit up your boy Kojay. You know he's very available. Not too much, because if you do too many lines in the wrong places, you get that old elderly vibe, and you know she's not at that level. Or maybe this version I'm drawing is. Who knows? We'll see. Now she does have a strong chin. Her jawline does go up. She's not like Evelyn though. She's got this like mature model type of strong chin going up. Go a little easy there, so we can find the lines that feel like they complement each other, make sense. Now we got to get her helmet or the headpiece thing going on, which has a totally crazy vibe. So let's start with the top part that makes sense to me in my mind. I'm glad that nowadays they draw Wonder Woman like the way they should, like have the point down and not up. She-Ra totally did that first. That's why I always liked how She-Ra had her tiara. You even call it that? Everything's in the lips, and I may have made the jaw a little bit too short, so I might have to adjust that right now. Just from here. Oh, I love these erasers. I'm glad I got them. Brand is High Polymer Eraser from Pentel. Pentel is the brand, okay. If you couldn't tell, it's Pentel. How about that for a commercial? Pentel. Where's my check? So I'm probably gonna have her mouth closed because I'm not making too much of a difference. Now the headpiece does go over the ears. How this design works, I don't know. I think it's a bunch of circular stuff. It hugs around their jawline, that's for sure. Goes across her chin. Whoa, these go all the way around. I didn't take notice of that. Dang, her headpiece is craziness. Girl, what are you doing? It's crazier than Wolverine's. It is like a tiara top of helmet thing. Don't even understand it. Cosplay is how you do it, man. It should be a lot thinner though. looks like. All right, there's a tiny part, so I'll use the rest of this eraser for this one. Here we go. I poked my little finger. Now I'm always used to strong women, you know. I grew up like knowing Shira, Gem. She wasn't a pushover either. Gem, truly amazing, truly amazing. Whoa, Gem. Was it amazing? Outrageous? I forgot. She had a what? Cuban, Colombian boyfriend? I forgot. I don't know. Yeah, purple hair. Wherever purple hair people come from, you know. I didn't mind Gem. Gem was chill. I didn't bother with the movie. The movie did not look like anything Gem related. It looked like someone from Disney Afternoon Special from the Mickey Mouse Club type of artist. I didn't get any Gem. I was like, I need that 80s style. It should have been set in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? What's up with these people? They don't know these characters? They don't care. It's like, oh, she got pink hair or pink in the hair. Man, try, mother flowers. Try. Like, you got the money. What are you doing? I'll tell you what they're doing. They're getting a budget and they're spending this much of this much, and they take that much and put that in their pocket. Put it in the pocket. What you gonna do with all that money? I'm gonna put it in my pocket. I think I'm getting comfortable with the eye now that everything's coming into play. I just need to make sense of this part. Okay. I still don't like it. What's wrong with me? Oh man, this eye is driving. Oh, I see what's wrong with me. The eye is it's a curve, and since this is a 3-point turn, okay, I think I have to see this distance here. I think I gotta honor that. So the distance the eye has to the edge, it can't be at the very end, you know. So I think it's got to be inwards. Ah, still looks stupid. Still looks stupid. I think I gotta bring it in more. What am I doing? Gem and the holograms? Yeah, that movie was super Disney fight. No, okay, I'm not messing with that one. I can't. If they turn into another extension of their Disney descendants, crap. I ain't doing it. Disney did it. How dare they? Is it Disney's to begin with to screw around with? I don't even know. You know what? The bottom part of that, I can save it. You know, we're gonna roll with it. I don't know what else to do. If it's not perfect. It's not perfect. Maybe she got punched. You know, leave me alone. I tried. She's in battle. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? All right, let's get the rest of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's got these wavy things going on from her hair, coming up from her ear area. It's like this fin right here. You know what I'm saying? And they sort of touch on a basis right here. So she's curving her face. The rest of the helmet should be down here. I think she'd be tall, you know, like a WNBA athlete, you know? She's fierce, man. Okay, it looks like they curve in these little spots here. This one slides on the side. Here, there's a He-Man movie coming out for 2026. You better not screw that. I'll be so pissed, you know what I'm saying? I am not. Because true, we got a good Dolph Lundgren type of movie, kind of, sort of, maybe, but we went to Earth, we didn't stay in Eternia, and who's this character, Blade? And who's that lizard guy who was cool, but they killed off way too soon because the outfit was expensive to have on set, so they might as well kill him off. Lothar was fire, though. But we weren't in Eternia at all. We just had to go to Earth, hang out with a young Courtney Cox, and just make like freaking something set in our universe. Not enough of Eternia. Skeletor, you promised not to hit them. I lied. Yeah, you know all that. I was like, okay. Matt loved Dolph Lundgren though. He did the best he could. I heard he was gassy on set because he took some stuff to keep him looking tight and fit, but it was a little too laxative. I don't know. One of my friends, when he watches that movie, he can't help but always make fart noises. Fart noises don't really entertain me at all, so it's kind of annoying real fast. I was like, man, why you gotta do that to Mr. Dolph? He's trying the best. That movie was the jam, though. I remember having for our birthday parties back in the 80s. We had Master Universe theme. It was fire for a big year, you know, when that movie came out. Whether it's great or not, we were like, man, let's go. But it didn't last long. It lasted long enough to make fun of the Ghostbusters in the movie, though. That. You watch it like, who, man? What are Ghostbusters referring to? That's right, you weren't there. Wait, squawk. I think this one could have curved more, but whatever. This is the side view, so it might be even more of the headgear that we're seeing from her. There we go. It looks like her hair parts in the middle here, and in like fours. You know what I'm saying? If this thing really curves around her head, I think there'd be like some of it going over the side, maybe. I mean, let's throw it in there. See if our eye believes it or accepts it. One or two. What's one or the other? Maybe both. I don't know. Oh man, the headdress. And that little loop piece here. It's like ears, you know, the lobe just all twisted up in a weird way. How am I feeling about the live action Masters universe they're working on? What do you think? They go dark gritty with it or aim for the 80s animation show tone? They can't go 80s animation show tone. No. They have to go with the Masters of the Universe comic books now, which would be dark and gritty. Or they go with the Masters of the Universe style of the 2000 series, which is very similar to Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe on Netflix. The one where Evil Lynn becomes all villainous and all that, and He-Man dies. I think if they stick with that tone, which I think would be like a Man of Steel or Blade type of grittiness, realisticness with all the magical fantasticalness of He-Man. Because if you make He-Man feel like Star Wars Rogue One or Star Wars Return of the Jedi, then you win. I think that's the way to go. All right, we got She-Ra right here. I'm gonna add the hashtag She-Ra to the stream so people know what they're getting into. Now that I drew her, this torso looks super tiny. So we're just going to ignore all that and start with the new body shape because of how well her head is turning out. You know, she gave good head, so we got to give her good body. Phrasing, Kojay. That's like what, the second or third one today? I'll pray for that. Jokes, people, jokes. All right, here's the part with the mouth. All right, her mouth is gonna be. Oh, she has thick bottom lips and thin top lips. Oh, she's one of those sisters. So I think we gotta drop the jaw. Gotta draw the jaw down more because I wasn't working. Because we gotta have room for her lips. So it looks like in the picture she has cheekbone, jaw, and then goes down. So I think this cheekbone is too high. So we screwed that up. Let's drop it a little bit. This one is nice. It looks like the cheekbone leads up to where the nostrils are. If that's the case. Oh, it was good. I think we just need to make it wider then. No, I think we gotta make it closer now. Wider and closer. The thing is, in Masters of the Universe, I want some She-Ra. They have to have both of them tied up, you know, like tight, intertwined story-wise. Have some nod to She-Ra, and then you like Alvin and the Chipmunks too. They brought in the Chipettes right away. They don't waste time. So if they establish Masters of the Universe to have a sequel, it better have She-Ra. Because the Masters of the Universe comic was cool because the comic book series that they started when DC got a hold of him, Hordak was invading Eternia, and he had a right-hand warrior who turned out to be She-Ra. She had shaved shorter hair, and I think it was for the Eternia War series, that comic. A really, really good series by DC. Shocker, because they don't really do a lot of good stuff in my opinion these days. And say micromanage their company and they give power to the wrong people who are there just for shock value and to get an easy paycheck. I feel. All right, her cheek cannot go that. I mean, her chin cannot drop like that. She's not lurched from the month. No, no, no. Adam's family. Shame, Kojay. Okay, looks like we can go higher. Let's get the lips in there, and then we can do the jaw around it. You know what I mean? Because we have an idea where the jaw should go. The lips are not happening. All right, let's try it. We got the dip in the mouth there. Tonight we're not inking, we're just doing pencil. I do that out loud so I can remind myself. And I want her to look like a woman, you know, not like she's in college or something. She's got some miles on her, you know what I mean? She's got some experience. She's not the waitress at the restaurant. She's the owner. She was the owner. HBIC in the house. You know who's the waitress? Bo. That was the waitress. You can take out the lights, Bo. Got you. Ah. I actually had a Bo action figure from, you know, because he was leaner, because he wasn't all, you know, super roided up like, because he came from the She-Ra toy line. They were all thinner. Because even Tila action figure from the, and, ooh, I can show you guys something. Evil Lynn, my favorite character. Un momento, por. Yeah, I'm not liking the lips. I'm not liking the lifts on her. So we're gonna struggle with that. We're gonna get her face. I don't think we can do the body tonight, but we will continue in the next one. So some show and tell for y'all. Here is the not the oldest. This is from the 2000 series, Masters of the Universe. This is my favorite series of Masters of the Universe of all time. Bam! Look at that dude. Hurrah. Shield is sick. Can his arms go up? Oh, I think it's only up. Oh, yeah, yeah. He can't go like that. So it's got some mobility. You can turn the hand there. Look how ripped the guy is. Rawr. But here's what I like about it. The sword. Look at the design of that sword. Oh, we never got that. We went back to the long ass sai type of thing. But also the texture of the shield. So it looks like, Viking, Sumerian, barbarian. You got that German cross type thing. But when you look at the texture and the detail, that's all technology. I like that because the cool thing about Eternia, it was fantasy mixed with technology. You have swords and magic and also laser guns and tanks and jets. There's a wonderful mix of like Lord of the Rings fantasy meets futuristic Star Wars fantasy. And I like that. That was very unique. And without using lightsabers, they just use straight up weapons. And what's cool is like the leather straps there are cool. Then it does hold the sword in place. Shaw. Take it out, put it in his hand right there. Bam! Yeah, 80s portrayal of the future is very limitless, I felt. A lot of days now is rigid. The only show that did futuristic right was early 90s Babylon 5. Look at that. Oh, and since this is the magic, even look at the sword. The shine of technology is nice on there, you know what I'm saying? And I like they got his little fanny pouch right there, so he could put his Trojans in there in case, whatever. And look, he's got undies. You gotta have undies. For this guy, you gotta have undies. The cloth to keep you warm, because I feel like Eternia is never really cold unless you go to the snowy mountains, like the King Grayskull when he did back in the day. And so this was like futuristic He-Man type of style. So I like that it is this Conan type of garb. That's cool because if you're gonna show skin and you're gonna be like what with the ladies in kind of swimsuit bikini type stuff, dude's got to be dressed like this too. I mean, give some love to the ladies. Look at those. He's got abs for days, man. Yeah, he's always he's even got another pack here. Well, this is for his marbles, so he could play jacks and marbles. That's what we did back in the day, He gets bored, or maybe this is where he keeps his benzo beans. Yeah, something like that. And what's cool is that this part can come off. Got little compartments there. That's really cool. So this is a hand-me-down from a friend. It's really cool. But he's got action. Action. He kind of has this Brock Lesnar no neck thing. I'm kind of like, but this is a cool action figure, I got it like this. No thoughts. Now, my favorite character in Master Universe is it's a little dusty. I don't know if you can see it. But this is my girl Eva Lynn. Usually I don't like the villains. I like her too, because then is this the Netflix one? Yeah, this is the Netflix one. So, best He-Man series ever. Second best He-Man series ever. I like this because they gave love to Eva Lynn. Now look at the outfit. I like that they gave her like a jacket and a cape, and then they got that Conan the Barbarian type of feathery thing there, or wool or fur. And you change the hair to her hair like this. Now her hair is white, but in the comics and before, her hair was short. Kind of like I don't know, like when Halle Berry had her hair short, how it was up like that. I think in the Catwoman movie, how she cut her hair later, it was kind of like that. And yeah, this is really cool. The box art is gorgeous. It's really awesome. And she usually has a staff, so when she had it like that, that's kind of interesting. But they did hook you up with the staff in there. And she's also got her pouch and all that. So This is really cool.
Yeah, I like it. I got them out for drawing points or whatever, but I don't usually buy a lot of stuff, but sometimes I can't help it. Oh, I feel like her lips are moving too much to the side. We got to follow the nostrils. So if the nostril is here and this nose is here under it, the dip of the lips have to be here. I gotta remember to keep showing you all where I'm at. Bam. When you're doing such spiky lips like this, I think I have to do this like a little Batman symbol almost, the top part. I still don't like the lips. What's wrong with me? Oh, what am I doing? You know what? I think this is nostril throwing it off. All right, I'm just gonna not do the dip and just adjust the lips to where I think they should be. And then we're gonna, I don't know, fix it. I gotta rely on the paper because this thing isn't catching the. Oh. I'm always wired up. I don't like doing wireless. There's a delay and also eats too much batteries. I mean, children are dying in Congo just to give us lithium and batteries, cobalt mines, and also getting freaking diamonds for, Israel to export as their greatest export. But they're really getting it from the cruel labor force of Congo. It's all bad, man. So take care of your batteries. Take care of your electronics. I think what's going to save her is the bottom lip, maybe. I want to draw like a face of Evelyn on this side. That'd be cool. Now she's got should I have the mouth open or not? Her bottom lips are bigger than her top lips, so we gotta honor that somehow. I'm not hating it. I'm not entirely loving it either, but I'm not hating it anymore. That's a plus sign because I'm hard on myself. See if we could rise the lips a little bit. A little too, kind of like a little too heavy on one side. She either had some almonds. She has an allergic reaction to earth almonds. Like what? These aren't Eternia berries. Kojay, you gave her the wrong berries. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You should know she's allergic. Puffs up her lips. I'm sorry. Let's fix that a little bit. All right. Hopefully we can fix it up now. There's this weird little smirk about her on her lips. I might just roll with it. If I change my mind later, I change my mind and we can fix it. Eh. All right, smooth out that chin. I mean jaw and chin. Oh, I love having an eraser now. And when we draw the rest of her, I want to see the mistakes I don't like. My gosh. Fill this back in. Now this can go back higher. Not too much though. Okay. That was a struggle, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. All right, now see where the body's going. What the heck is all this about? Let's have her body facing forward. Just because I'm not having it tonight. It's getting kind of late. My brain is braining, man. It's too much. She doesn't seem that busty either, so we shouldn't make her like that. You know, we'll make this part of her body facing more this way. Just because of how her head is tilted and her neck is here. Let's do some shoulders. Strong shoulders. I want her to have muscle. That means the rib cage and torso will be this side. Let's make this cut off sleeve here. Mm-hmm. Again, I want to give her this athlete build, you know? Now, we can't forget the hair, because her hair goes over her shoulders and over her chest. Or, whoa, she's got a lot of hair. Because the cool thing about the Barbie, well, it is Mattel, right? She-Ra hair, they were very combable and big, so the 80s poof was part of the style, so, you know, girls could comb the hair. Oh, thank you. I was tripping out. It's really hard. I feel like I made her look a little bit too much like Evelyn, but hey, that's a compliment. But thank you. I'm gonna stop beating myself about it since you said it's all right. I appreciate that. Now, her chest plate comes up like Wonder Woman's. It's got a total different design. This shouldn't be so high. I mean, so low. This is here. There for the abs. See that exaggerated back. Usually looks pretty nice. Yeah. These boob is not working out. Yeah, that's a little bit better. She's got like a teeny bit of cleavage, not too much. In fact, let's go right where the cleavage is. It looks like this hugs right over where the other cleavage is, right here. It's actually short. It shows a lot of her back. So we'll do this side. Because then she has these wings things that come up. Complement the style of her headpiece, it looks like. Because it looks like they're curved the same way. It's like her wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's got 4 on each side. Got a little bit of that tricep in there. A little bit of muscle. Let's give her some more shoulders. Yeah, I mean, she lifts, man. I feel like she would. Okay. Like the Amazons and Zack Snyder's Justice League, they're like, I'm gonna mess you up, man. No, mess you up. All right, now the her. This is where we're gonna do a lot of racing later on. I feel like her hair is as iconic as anything else with this character. She's got these swoops. Swoop. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Y'all listen to Salt and Pepper. Let's do the basic lines of it, and then we could fix it up later. I'm adding a little bit of Kojay style right here, real quick. It's probably a bad idea. So we'll go back to the Shira style I just did. You know who would be a good Shira? Julie Strain. Ah, thank you. The pen and the pencil. Appreciate it. Thank you for giving me a subject. I was tripping. I was like, who do I draw? I don't know. You said Shira. I was like, you know what? Let's do Shira. I never imagined I'd be drawing Shira. So soon on my channel, at least. We're going to ink this in the next episode. I want to do this weekend because by next week, I want to do another subject. I'm still doing my comic style. I used to be really good at life drawing. I kind of want to get to that. Back to that mode. So, saga continues. All right, now she's got a lot of her. How does her cape stay on? Is it through her neck collar? Oh, she may be. I forgot. She's got a neck collar. Yeah, how her cape stays on her, I have no idea. Makes no sense to me. But it's there. I just want to honor the lines that she has for her hair. She's got a lot going on, yo. A lot. So I would go there. All right. So this part had 2 lines. This part has one and another, and then another one. And then another one. And then there's a bigger one outside. It can't surpass the hair here. So if I was to visualize it here, it would go from here. There we go. I think Shira invented extensions. What do you think? She was the first to rock it, maybe. In another universe, far, far away. All right, this line is ridiculous. So, actually, her hair is ridiculous. Sailor Moon got it from her. The original ridiculousness. Add more hair, because why the F not? Fraggle Rock, Fraggle Rock. Ah, you're like, I shouldn't imitate the hair coming down here. Come out this way. Yeah, different shape. Let's go. I like this. Shall we shape her up a bit? Let's shape her up a bit and call it a stream. So all the mistakey lines we'll get rid of. Or the structure lines. Again, I like simplicity of lines because I'm not trying to draw a comic book. I want something turned into a movie, animated movie or live action. So we need simplicity lines for that. I mean, if you got what you wanted with all the detailed lines, that'd be impressive, but it'd take a while to get each episode out, you know. All right, we're gonna have to redraw that line. It's a little too crazy. Soften up that shoulder. Happy little line. I didn't finish the rest of her outfit here. I'm gonna do that later. Oops. I'm gonna have to go back in and fix some lines we lost, all right? Wow, that transition in music was lame. Need more of a fade away and a break. I'm gracious that we have it. That's royalty free. I mean, that's what it said, so don't come at me, YouTube. No, that's cool. They said some things are copywritten, but no strike. I was like, and it's not royalty free, is it? You trying to set me up for getting in trouble? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Eh? It'll look better when we ink it. Not tonight, but another time. Oh, who talking about Fraggle Rock? Fraggle Rock was they had the 2022, 2023 series. Fraggle Rock, that was a jam, man. Love the Muppets, but Fraggle Rock, you can't deny that was good too. I was gonna play stuff from my podcast today, but you can check out my channel. It's got plenty. This is like, where does their cape come from? Where's it attached to? I don't get that part. That trips me out. Viewer fans, let me know. What's the logic of the cape? I don't want to do that yet. No, let's not draw muscles like that yet. Maybe we save it for the coloring, huh? Let's get rid of that sword. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have She-Ra. Whoa, what's up? South Cali guy. Hey, what's good, Kojay? Oh, I'm glad you were able to run and make it here, man. This is She-Ra. Not Wonder Woman, but close. Oh, you were born in the 90s, so a little of shows from the 80s I unfortunately missed, unless they had reruns on Saturday mornings. Yeah, I love reruns, man. Hey, everyone's saying what's up. Hey, what's good, Aries? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is She-Ra. Let's take a look at the other work I was showing of it. So this is who I was modeling after. Tell me you can still hear the music. I'm curious. So that's what I was drawing after. Ah, see, where does her cape come from? Is the cape coming from her collar? Her, neck choker? Anyways, that was my inspiration while drawing this. Whew, that was a workout. A lot of brain power. Oh, all right. Can you hear the music now? I think when I share different windows, the music goes away. God, I hope you hear the music. The music was chill. That's good. That's the exact image I had mine on. You did? Aha! All right, good. I'm glad. I want to say her cape is attached around her neck area. We just can't see it due to her hair. Sounds good. All right. I don't mind the eye anymore. I feel like it could go up higher, eyebrow. But since it's an angle going this way, it's not too bad. So there we go. The Kojay style of Shira. I'm gonna add that in the title. Hashtag Shira. Hashtag Moto. M-O-T-U. Wait. Masters of the Universe. M-O-T. Yeah, Moto. Any plans for the weekend? No, I was actually just gonna edit. I might do some streams. I was thinking about doing another art stream, but I got a lot of editing to do. I have some stuff coming on the way. Hey, thank you. But since y'all are here, I was hoping to go Man of Steel length or 2.5 hours. I like showing you guys my art. See what I'm trying to get back to. It's funny. Earlier, if you missed it, I found one of my scripts to one of my movies. It's a lot. Oh, I like this movie. This is a Bollywood satire comedy. There's a lot of action in it too. I had 4 dance item numbers planned and scheduled, man. One day. I have a lot of scripts, a lot of stories, man. Oh, that was a good drawing workout, but I feel like the show must go on a little bit. Would you like to see some more of my fan? Oh, hey. I'm glad you mentioned. Still do Snyder Cut Fighters. Love that show. Yeah, Snyder Cut Fighters is coming back because it's not finished. Unlike Warner Brothers, I finish stories I commit to. I just took a break because I was trying to explore other options of how to go about it and make it more interactive. And I wanted it to be in 4K. But yeah, we have Snyder Cut Fighters coming back. How do I audition? I can't dance, but damn, I'm good. No, I would love to have cameos. That'd be sick. Haven't seen a Snyder Cut Fighter in a minute. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. But ISIS Screen, I was thinking about maybe sharing you Kojay's fan fiction for the rest of the episode today. Story time, huh? I could do one of these stories. See, this is a Wonder Woman, or my Wonder Woman. Put it on the side here. As that glares. Oh, it looks like the glare is there no matter what. That's like tilted. Okay, anyways. Last time I made this was, look, I always put the date I finished it, June 21st, 2015. I haven't done any this is just for fun. That's why it looks kind of booty. Yeah, it's just for fun, but this is my alternate universe of DC. These are the next generation of superheroes of DC Comics. It takes place at a certain timeline that I fix up there. Pretty much imagine when Doomsday kills Superman, Superman is out. He doesn't come back. But before that happened, there's a whole bunch of other stories that happened that I rewrote with history. So I actually have it that Superman's love of his life, Lois Lane, there's a certain storyline where she does die and he doesn't get to her in time. And it's based off of a Bruce Timm universe where Lois Lane died in a bombing that Superman couldn't get to, and he wore all black and he was working for Lex Luthor. So I did a storyline like that, and Lois Lane is dead, gone, and he went to a dark side, but he was saved because he fell in love with someone from Kandor. bottled city, and that's who he had kids with, and that's a whole story, and that's a whole character I invented. So in my universe, that's Superman's daughter, and this is Superman's son, and there's a whole different storyline of how they grew up, and this is my Wonder Woman. She's in the place of Wonder Woman. She's half Atlantean, half Amazonian, because her mother is Donna Troy and her father is an Atlantean. Secret, secret. So she's not related to Wonder Woman other than probably being Wonder Woman's niece. Now, this character, this is my, I guess you could call her a Bizarra. I named her something different, but she is the alternate universe of this Supergirl. So she doesn't have freeze breath. What she has is fire breath. And she doesn't have heat vision. What she has is cold vision. And it's a cold. Now, ice cold is so cold it can still burn. But her ice vision, it can pierce through things and break things. It doesn't burn things, but what it does is it causes a crystallization, like a hard forming shape, where it almost like a sub-zero freeze. And it's a hard crystal that's so cold it can barely melt. You need like super heat vision to melt it off. And so pretty much another Kryptonian or someone with extreme heat vision can destroy it. So she does have super strength, super speed, but that's the only thing alternate. Instead of heat vision, she has ice vision. And instead of freeze breath, she has fire breath. And she's psycho. Very Harley Quinn attitude. That's why I kind of gave her this anime Harley Quinn like hairstyle. And this is the cape of her father. She killed her father, who was a Superman. So I'll tell you that story real quick. Let's see. Just for fun. Just for funsies. There's a bonus edition. All right. This is how I like staple it. This is all colored pencils. It took a minute. That's why when I get to something before I could oh look, my other characters. So these are all my Supergirls from different universes. And I've made each one of these. I don't know about her, but I made all these characters in the video game DC Universe Online. The real DCUO. Not this DCU 2.0. DCUO is way better than DCUO. I mean, DCUO is way better than DCU. That's my criticism. All right. Obviously, this is Cyborg Supergirl. This is another Supergirl, nothing different. This is Supergirl, who's a Green Lantern. And then I told you about her. And then this is my main Supergirl right here. I was a big fan of how I did her outfit right here. I love it. But she has a different outfit than this. This is old. Yeah. This one I did October 4th, 2013. Wow. That's after Man of Steel hit theaters. Because when I do it now, I give them the Man of Steel emblem. All right, let's read story time. Even though there's a bunch of stuff that happened. I call it Paradox End. Oh my god. All right. Forgive the art. It's a little slapsticky, lazy. All right. So, see how lazy I am? Look at this. Wait, hold on. I wear both gloves. No, I'll use one glove. Michael Jackson style. All right. So what happens here is that they had a race. This is my Flash girl. And then this blast happens, and that's when she's gone, right? And when she's gone, she goes through this time warp in the future, alternate dimension, a whole bunch of stuff. That's what led up to this. This is the finale of all that. So then my Flash is being cocky. The wondering is like, hey, where'd she go? She vanished. There's some reporter saying, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then this is my Wonder Woman and my Superman kind of character. Yo, Integrity, what's up? This is story time. I'm reading you my fan fiction comics. Kind of. I'm not reading the whole thing because some of my dialogue I'm not a fan of. Shout out to Integrity 101. Integrity, hopefully you get to check on my podcast episode. I dropped a new one about Palestine today. It's really good. So they're at Titans Tower. I totally took it from Teen Titans. This is my Wonder Woman, and this is my Superman, son of Superman. They saw on the TV this race between Supergirl and my Flash. Her name is Zem. That's not her real name, though. I just did it in case. Anyways, they saw that she disappeared. So then they're going to go to the scene of the crime or the scene of the mystery. Now, I draw everything very super lazy because I'm just doing this for fun. If I took it very, very seriously, it would take forever. I don't have that time, and I'm not making money off of this. So please forgive my art. It's more of a storyboard. So anyways, she looks around like, what? Where'd she go? Everyone's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So here is Lana Luthor. She's the adoptive daughter of Lex Luthor, who in my universe is a good guy. If you remember or have seen Justice League Crisis on Earth, the animated movie, think of that Lex Luthor who was in gold, and or think of the Lex Luthor in the Injustice one from Earth 2, who is good. That's the type of Lex Luthor my Lex Luthor is based off. Because again, this is Earth Kojay, Earth K. This is totally different. Anyways, she's a philanthropist. She's pretty much awesome, and her outfit is more of a Kamen Rider outfit, than her father's big, huge, crazy neck. And this character, I named her after myself, named Barry when I was in theater and I was in Midsummer Night's Dream. Anyway, she's like my sorceress, my magical character. She's there for a certain commemoration because what they were doing is Flash and Supergirl had to spin around the world to do a race, but also by doing so, they generate enough energy to empower this force field dome that they're going to put around the Metropolis. Why? Because in my universe, since Superman died, Apocalypse has been sending enemies and attacking the old school ways on Earth. And every Justice Leaguer and every superhero has been defending Earth and one by one dying and falling in battle until this new generation gets formed of superheroes. So pretty much my comic book series is a formation of a second generation Justice League. You like it? Earth K-verse is better than anything from the Gunverse. I think anything's better than the Gunverse, really. Monster High is better than the Gunverse. So, this is my Green Lantern, and he's already communicating to his ring, and his ring talks back to him, by the way, as a consciousness communicate. So he's like, ring and analyze last energy spike. Negative, new energy spike in 10 seconds. So I did that just to say that this whole adventure my character went through, which was a span of probably a week, is actually 10 seconds here. Now, I actually did some homework with time, space, and travel, so that's probably why that's all happening. So what I do is I go through this backstory with the evil Supergirl because she told her backstory in a later comic, but she lied about it. So pretty much what happens here, there's a Brainiac ship piloted by a different evil Superman who fused with the Brainiac technology. So here's my evil Superman, see the Brainiac technology, and I wrote this in June 21, 2015, right? Way before Injustice 2. I beat you to it. I'm pretty sure they have in comics before, but my Superman emblem had the circles behind the S, So this was the whole story. He got all the Supergirls. He's going to do some nasty stuff. And I'm really bad with drawing background. Again, these are storyboards. But the idea of this curvy stuff is I really liked how Man of Steel technology had the scout ship. So I wanted some similar idea of the scout ship for Man of Steel, but it would be colored in the color template of Brainiac. So then he also has Brainiac powers. So imagine Superman with telekinesis, and he could read your mind. It's over, you know. So he's here doing whatever. They're yelling at him. She's actually playing like she was going to save him, but she's actually, not innocent. So there's this whole story of characters, what they're going to do. Now, this is drawn very, very poorly. It's this portal. He's looking at Titan's Tower right here. He's gone up. They're talking, blah, blah, blah. This is when I took time to do the outfit design. But she attacks him by stabbing two kryptonite shards in his eyes. He didn't see it coming because she moved that fast. And then she steps on his neck. She does break it, and she says, "Oh, I've been planning this one for a long time. All this crazy stuff here." Then she goes back to them and says that she's going to find a better Earth where she can control. She's actually been planning whatever. She wants to go to where the she pretty much wants to be the only Supergirl in the entire universe, and she's going to stab them all. And she's got like a Kryptonian blade or a blade from Krypton to get them all. So she gets one of the stronger Supergirls. All this time, though, the cyborg Supergirl is hacking into the system so they can all break out. So as soon as they all break out, one is going to the other one. She's already the Green Lantern's powered down. She's stabbed. The cyber Supergirl is going to take care of her, while our Supergirl is going to go after the villains. That's how I could justify all the Supergirls not going along with her, right? So before they leave, what my Supergirl does, she does a freeze breath on the stab Supergirl so she could be frozen in like in carbonite, so they could stop her whole system so she doesn't die instantly, so they can operate her on her for a little bit. Cyborg Supergirl tells her to go. There's the portal, and this is supposed to be the monument of Superman. This is Ground Zero, Centennial Park, where Zod attacked. So then that Supergirl goes to there, and then our Flash was like, "What? Who is it?" Then we got the evil Supergirl saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be the ruler," and all that. And she's like, "Wait, what the fuck? What? Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Oh man, there goes my views." So then our Supergirl flies out, gets her from behind. Of course, I cursed there. So again, this is a horrible drawing, but this is supposed to be Metropolis in the future. And this line is the Supergirls flying out in the distance. So then Lana tells the magical character to activate the shield generator. His idea is that the shield is generated with energy and magic. So right when she breaks out with a elbow strike to the head and a punch, the shield is already up. And then our Supergirl bounces off of it. And then they're like, "What?" They have a dialogue. She's standing on the shield. They're talking about whatever. A whole speech there. I'm not going to read it all to you. But bam! Supergirl punches her. And evil Supergirl goes up. Now, while Supergirl's up in the air, I have my Supergirl fly up right up there, meet her, and hit her back down. It's kind of like in Man of Steel when Superman hits Zod and then zooms back at him and Zod. She still yells at her sister, right? So she's going to hit her down. And this looks pretty bad, but this is the best I could draw. She hits her down, creates all this rubble, and while she hits her down into the rubble, she flies forward, pushing her against more rubble in the ground. Kind of like how Superman hit Zod into the building and ran his face against all the glass windows. But she just does it in the ground. Everyone's talking what's up. My Wonder Woman and my Superman show up finally. They have a dialogue of what's going on. I take some time drawing the characters' faces because after this comic, you're not going to see them again. I like my witch character. She's got a face tattoo of plants. I like that. Cool. She's got a cool backstory. So while they fight, she does a punch. She does this crisscross block. Knee strike blocks there. She grabs the knee. Then she does a backflip spinning, holding the knee, hits that Supergirl's face on the ground, and I wanted that she did this little spinny thing on the ground that every time she spun, she hit her face on the ground. So pa 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 pa, and the idea is the camera follows, right? Then this is Supergirl, right? And that's her head. As she flips over, all she has to do is let go, and as her legs go forward, boom, drop kick style on the small of the back. Bam. And then she goes forward on the ground. Now imagine a DBZ type of setting, here. Because Metropolis has a force field. They can't get through it. So Metropolis is safe. Because Metropolis needed a stronger force field. Because Darkseid was using magical powers to get through the force field. Like teleport through it. So they needed to block that. Only magic could do it. So now they're facing off, right? They're like, okay, whatever. This is when we revealed the ice beam vision or whatever. Well, I forgot what I said. So her eyes glow. It's supposed to be blue, and then bam, she shoots like this. Now when I shoot the ice lasers, I like that it's so thick it kind of turns into Cyclops' single blast. Now this is supposed to be her red eyes beaming up to fire back, but this is the spikes of the ice about to hit her just before she could fire back with her eyes to do that, Doomsday and Superman, push back. It's too late. She already gets it right there, and look, it hits her like splat. It's a different kind of thing, right? So if this was colored, this would look better. So she's standing, evil Supergirl standing on top of my Supergirl, and that's supposed to be like ice right there. I left her mouth open so she could breathe, otherwise she would suffocate to death or slowly suffocate to death. Kryptonians don't really need air to breathe. So she's like right here, trying to get out, and she's talking nonsense. Then she shoots her in the face again to seal her face and seal her hands to her face. I don't know if you can see right here, but her hands are over, and she mounts over her, and then she just handle smash, punch. She's just beating the crap out of her, and as she beats her, there's this it just breaks deeper into the ground, creating a crater deeper each time she hits Supergirl, my Supergirl. So then while she's in the crater, this black, because my Superman wears white and black, that's his thing, because that's like my favorite color. I like the Absolute Superman suit and Michael Turner's Godfall Superman suit, so that was my inspiration for his gear. So he swoops down, hits evil Supergirl off. They have a dialogue looking at each other. Then my Wonder Woman shows up, and she carries double blades, by the way. That's really cool. Co-designed by my sister, A.M. Livers, who you could see on one of my co-watch parties for the movie Chocolate. So they have a dialogue, and then this Supergirl, she doesn't want it. And she doesn't want to fight she doesn't want to fight 2-on-1. So she does her fire breath, and she spins around real quick, creating this tornado of fire. And both of them block it. And then I drew it very poorly, but this is supposed to be a boom tube. He's like boom tube, and she's like some warrior, and then it's snapped off somewhere else. They're like, hey, where the hell did she go? Blah blah blah. Yakety snack. So then this Supergirl's already saving herself. She's using her heat vision to melt it off. The whole time she's in fighting back and melting it off. While she does that, she goes up and hugs her brother. He's like, what the hell? You're gone for only 10 seconds, right? Or 10 minutes. Sorry. And then she was just crying because she saw a future version of him not have a good ending and a whole bunch of stuff. So she's very, very emotional. Now, this is later on in Metropolis. They find another magical character that they don't know about. This is a new character I'm introducing in the story. He has amnesia. He doesn't know what's going on. There's a story behind that. So they just capture him for an interrogation. Then, back on Apocalypse. This is my quick draw of Apocalypse. Again, Bruce Timm, think of that. So here's another villain of mine. This is another villain of mine. He's a warrior with rock powers and fire. Super strength. He's got magical stuff and weapons and wings. And then this is General Zod, very older Zod. He's a Darkseid second-hand man. So if Darkseid couldn't have Superman, he struck a deal with Zod, and they worked it out at some point. So my Zod is here talking with them, and they're recruiting this evil supergirl, and then she's down for it. She wants to be the only supergirl in all universes. You know what I mean? Then Titan's Tower, that's their base. They have a whole discussion. My Green Lantern guy, he's Japanese. He's dating my Supergirl. They talk. And then she wants to meet up with her brother. So they go to the Fortress of Solitude. They draw it traditional style, yeah. They're just hanging out in there, catching up. And then they finally have a bond because there's a long story between them. And that's my idea for this little episode. So it is whatever. It's not the greatest, but it's just an idea. This is episode 14, as you can see. I've got a bunch of these. I was thinking about redoing them and giving them to y'all, but I felt like sharing that because I'm very happy getting back in the drawing because this is what I used to do a lot. I just put it on pause because this was done in 2015. What happened in 2016, ladies and gentlemen, is I started writing and producing, shooting my own movie. When that's done, maybe I'll go back to this because that's taken a lot of my time and I'm still at it. So I'm gonna wrap it up right now. But yeah, that's the last of my fan fiction comics. But I also have original ones, which I'm not showing anyone. But I did fan fiction because I want to show people my story styles, my ideas, and that's coming on my channel too. I'll show more of that story and other stuff. I'm gonna redo it. But yeah. Oh. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is a story we're building upon. I hope so. You know, I appreciate it. You know, I'm trying. Hey, South Cali guy. I'm glad you liked it. I did post one of my stories on DeviantArt, my DeviantArt. I'll put a link in the description. When you check back on this video, it'll be there. Hey, I gotta keep at the art. But yeah, I was like, man, it's been a while since I did that, but I've been working on my own movie for a while, and that's taking priority, which makes sense. It's almost done. And that is based off of my original comic books too. The one I can't show you guys, or won't show you guys yet. So yeah, art, and that's what my channel is here for, along with my podcast commentary, which I do. But yeah, that is it for today's episode. It went a little bit long. This is Watchmen link. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Huge shout out to Aries. Been here for the whole time. Shout out to Take It or Leave It. Shout out to the spammy bot from freaking Twitch. I get no love from Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. No love. What's up with that? South Cali guy. I love seeing you make it through my sector, man, and I'm glad I got to meet you at the Rebel Moon premieres. Those are fun. Hey, can't wait to check out my podcast. Can't wait for next. Yeah, glad you guys have a good time chilling here. Thanks for keeping me company and giving me an idea to draw. This came out very nice. And yeah, I'm always going to be giving you guys content on my channel. Like and subscribe to my boy, Take It or Leave It, Aries, Brain Slush TV, and a whole bunch of all you cool people. I appreciate you being here. We're going to bid adieu and call it a stream. And wish you all a beautiful good night. And to take care. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Don't give up on your dreams. Take care of your health. And it is pretty late, so I'm going to be getting to sleep real soon. Weekends is upon us. Hope you guys got something nice in store. Like and subscribe to me to support me because I'm trying to rise on up. If I can make a living doing this, that'd be cool. But yeah, that's it. And I'll see you next time. Hey, much love. Yup. Last day of the grind before the weekend. Y'all do well and much love. And this is a big adieu because I'm looking for the buttons and I don't want to waste any space talking or silent space. Yeah. Much love. God bless. Take care. Release the haircut. Restore the Snyderverse. Sell Snyderverse to Netflix. End the hate. Stop genocide. Free Palestine. End bullying. So many things. Strive for better. Happiness tomorrow. Peace and love everywhere. And like always, God bless. All right. Catch you on the flip side on the next episode. Content.